Welcome back to episode 5 of May the Best Entrepreneur Win. If you've watched all the videos above this one, you know what's about to happen next. We're about to look that direction and scroll into the middle of nowhere, and then I'm going to show you how to work with 3 businesses just so you can get even more comfortable with engaging with brands that could definitely use your help in social media marketing. So here we go. We're going to look away. We're going to scroll in right there, and we're going to go to that place. Look at that. Hillbilly Hall. What a great place. 122 Google reviews, 3.8, not bad. They're not replying. So remember, the only reason you're looking at these is just to see what's going on. Like, this place is a dive. I went there 5 years ago. Like, I'm gonna read through those sometimes. I'm actually lying when I tell you I read through these. I'm sorry. I will only read through these if they're in like a bigger city and there's like, okay, like I've heard of this place before, but it might have bad reviews. I don't really know. This place is in the middle of nowhere. So there's a very, very high likelihood that that is going to be a terrible example of anything. So we're just going to go into Philadelphia and dive into some random place right here and click on this random pizza place right here. So 393 reviews. They've got a good out front, so it's a little bit visible. Not really worried about that. We're going to go over to the website. We're going to grab one more. Then I'm going to show you some extra special cool things in this video. So we're going to go down here and we're going to go to Raleigh, North Carolina, and we're going to grab Bright Spot Donuts. Yeah, it looks pretty simple. Very simple brand. They've got a website, but guess what? They are missing their phone number right here on this one. So there you go. You could call them and say, hey, just wanted to let you know that y'all's phone number wasn't linked to your Google account, right? Simple things. If you're not good at cold calling, you need to get good at cold calling and something called communication, where you use your words and you get better with tonality and time as you use your words. You ever hear a nervous person talk? They monotone it. They have no tonality because they're not certain with what they say, because what they're saying is something that makes them feel nervous. So now let's go to the very first one. Y'all remember the favicons? Those are little Keller buttons on the top right here. You can see the red ones for YouTube, you can see the blue ones for Facebook, and you can see the blue ones for Canva. You can see the blue one on Meta right here. You can see that 3 of them, 1 doesn't. So this one right here, this is a obvious example. That's why I kind of picked this one out of anyone. I normally wouldn't pick places in the middle of nowhere, but when you come across places in the middle of nowhere, here is the industry standard of the website. This is what it looks like. So the only way you'd probably know that that place existed is by driving by it or accidentally somehow landing on it, because yeah, these are websites built back in the day. So whenever you look up a website like this is one that you would have to rebuild on another platform, because this is old stuff. That's why this website looks this way. So here's a perfect example of a lead. What would you do? You would literally go to the Fiverr video, on the videos up above. You would look at this specifically and think to yourself, is there value in a website? How much would it cost to get a website built? Because anything is better than nothing for this website right here. That's actually kind of cool that you could highlight. I like that. Sorry about that, had to yawn. So this is a perfect example for anybody who is brand new. This is one of the easiest leads right here because they don't even have a website. And what I mean by this is some people won't actually have a website, and then they might not think it's mission critical, which means they're not going to magically want a website. These people have a website, which means they believe it's useful, but they're not using it to the potential that they could. So right here is a perfect example. And now what you have to think about with these is, how are you going to get your content for your website? Do you have to hire a photographer? Because I will tell you, in certain places that I am not there, we need content. So what it means is finding a photographer. And a really cool place to find a photographer is actually right here. Boom. So all you have to do to secure a photographer, just in case you ever need content created in a specific place, Instagram menu creation. We need photographers in random places to be able to do this for us, so we can't do this. So go to Google/Street View/business/trusted, and then go through here, go to your state, go to your city, go to your region. And I'm actually even just going to show you this really quickly. So this is in Hopewell, New Jersey. So how do I know if there's anybody in Hopewell, New Jersey? I don't know. I just go type in New Jersey right here. So we're going to smack our N. We're going to go to New Jersey, and we're going to go to City Hopewell. I don't know where Hopewell, so we're just going to grab a random one because I have no clue. Looks like there's nobody around there. So sometimes good luck. Other times you can call people that have photography businesses. Hopefully they're on Google. So that's besides the point. That's the QR code creation for these businesses. So that one right there, free lead. Have fun. Now this one, come on, look at this. This pizza photo is so dark that it almost looks scary. Like this this reminds me of a pizza place back in Pittsburgh that's totally janky and they cut all the corners. I'm not saying this one cuts any of the corners. However, they've got the very, very thin sliced pizza, which people like a lot, which actually saves you a ton of money. So the margin on these is much higher. That's why these pizza places do so well, because one slice of pizza makes them a bunch of money. So anyways, this is really funny how this place reminds me of the other place. Anyways, what we're looking at on here is the fact that it says great quality and service for the absolute best value. Family owned since 1999. So that's a fine tagline on there. These are called your, this is your CTA view menu, and this is like your what are we about type place. So great quality and service for all. Then there's the Facebook and the Instagram. There's no chatbot. There's no Facebook pixel. There's no TikTok pixel. Y'all can see that already by now. So I'm not going to sit here and reiterate and bore you to death with the same video over and over and over. Not really looking at anything on here besides I'm not really attracted to the photos at all. This is probably the only good photo right here. That's confusing. That's confusing. I get it that you can sit there and eat, but then this is dark and confusing. Yeah, that menu is just whatever. This was built by this company right here. So that's where you can go one level deeper. If you are new, then just check out this place. Call this place, see what's going on. But if you're not new, go directly to this place and say, hey, I've been noticing a couple of your clients' websites are not looking up to par, and I'm about to start looking at all of them, because there's a high likelihood. Let's see, success, our work, there it is. Oh, perfect, look at this. They just gave me their lead. They just gave me all their leads. Well, some of their leads at least. And watch, guarantee you, with a 99% chance when you go over to these other websites that share their leads, they're like, oh, we've been working with this business for 25 years. This one's called Mad Crabber. So I would look up Mad Crabber and I'd find out exactly where this place is at if, only if, I could find out what was going on here. So I would call this place first. I'd say, hey, how you doing? My name's Josh. I'm calling from Space Unknown. Wonder if today was a bad day to talk about marketing, or wonder if today's a bad day to talk about, possibly updating your website, rebuilding your website. Find out what they're interested in. Because at the end of the day, there's a logo, and there's a human. So, yeah, and they're also not doing their Instagram page correctly. So at the end of the day, this is what you have to be aware of. All right, you've got to be aware of being able to see these things. Like their address is sitting on Instagram, wrong. Best pizza in Philly, awesome. Then let's say that. Let's go over here to the website and write best pizza in Philly, just so when somebody clicks on it, they can see that it's best pizza in Philly. Otherwise, they're just going to see great quality and service and absolute for all, which is totally not what we're looking for here. So let's assume that this Mad Crabber restaurant's one that they built, which by the looks of it is, because it's a template website. So it's one of these lazy companies doing the template thing. Check it out. See the contact us in the top right? See the little human up there in the top right? That means that they're templating these websites. So you have almost a guarantee to be able to pull these websites off of other companies because they're doing, like, look, what the hell is this random shitty janky crab photo behind me? And that's why we do video presentations for people so they can have a good understanding of what we're looking at and why we want to help them. Like your menu goes over to this menu right here, and then it's a PDF that, good luck anybody reading this on their phone. Like that stuff's not good. And then that's all it's on the website. They literally built the website and it looks like this. It's not good. I mean, it's not bad. It's better than nothing. But we're not in the business of, oh, it's better than nothing. Like family owned and operated for over 25 years. And some random marketing company comes along and says, oh, hey, here, look, we'll set you up this website that has absolutely nothing on it. So it's a little bit of a disservice. Same thing. It's in a really good location here too as well. But there's no Facebook pixel, no TikTok pixel, no chatbot, no nothing. So when you're looking at brands like this, yeah, it's great. The Instagram pages are all going to be the same. This one says highlights and highlights. The Facebook page, you have a 99.9999999% chance that when I click that button right there, guess what happens? Nothing at all. Because nobody's doing this stuff, and then they're missing that, so they're not even active on here, which means that this is probably an actual busy place, and it's in a good location, which means they really don't need a ton of people, right? But social media would still be useful for them at the end of the day. It's useful for everybody. Even tracking information is useful. So when you're looking at this business right here, you can see that they've got like catering. Maybe they do catering orders. Pause. How do you know it's not saturated market? Bro. How do I know? Here, watch. I'll do it in front of you. You can go over to my website and learn. All right, here, check it out. How's it not a saturated market? Watch here. I'm gonna throw the map over here somewhere. All right, not in South Africa. Let's go back to America. Let's go into Chicago. Let's go over here to Iowa. Let's go in here to Denver, and we're gonna work with this business right here. Boom, look, random business I found. They have 1,871 Google reviews. All right, so real quick, see how there's a lack of replies to those? Yeah, there's here and there. That means they're kind of present. So that means they might have some social media stuff set up that at the end of the day, boom, okay, we're really just looking at the Google reviews over here to just see whether or not they're applying and they're active online. So here's the website. All right, boom, it's loading. All right, so right up here, you can tell that it's a WordPress website because their W is sitting right here. And just to prove that too, I'm gonna go set this down real quick and open this up. Go in here to WordPress. I'm gonna type in the Detect Content Management System and watch WordPress pop up here. Oh look, magic, WordPress. So they're on a WordPress website builder, which means you're going to be able to help them. And if you don't know how to help them, then great. Here, go to my website and then go to /online right here. Boom, /online. And then you go watch this video right here called Fiverr. It's going to teach you how to build websites. So how do I know? Oh, geez, been doing this for years. So anyways, these numbers right here don't make sense. If this goes over to Uber Eats, I'm going to punch myself. Great, good job. They don't have an Uber Eats embed on their website. That's really bad. They shouldn't have this here because somebody's like carry out. Like, what is this? That's their CTA in the front. But really, look, how's it not saturated? Look, random business I landed on. No Facebook pixel, no TikTok pixel, no 365 24/7 advertisement that sits in the bottom corner of their website over here. Wait for it. 3, 2, 1, and reset that. And then boom. So loads up there. Yeah, there's plenty of audio on here. You just, for some reason, you can't hear. And then, yeah, great. So look, there's this. There's no Facebook pixel, no TikTok pixel, no chat bot here ready. Let's beat up their Instagram page. Let's beat up their Facebook page. This website's just really poorly put together. Like all their text is the same, so nobody was doing this at all. And then we go over here to the Instagram page. Wow, look, they don't even have their Instagram page. No highlight covers. They're following too many people. They stay one of a local kind of place. Yeah, great. Who cares? Anyways, moving on down here, you can see that they don't have anything. This is racist AF. There's something like that. She likes to party. This was 2015. So yeah, how do I know that this is possible? Trust me. Don't trust me. Let me randomly scroll to anywhere in the world and show you that these people aren't doing this stuff. They haven't posted on Instagram since 2015. My case is closed. That's how I know there is no shortage. Because the saturated market is everybody online trying to sell courses to everybody else. I teach you how to go help real businesses. It's a big difference. That's why it's, yeah, simple. I can go do that again. Or you can go to the website and the online income page and just look at all the videos that explain all of this. Alrighty. Takeaways, pause. Is there no audio on my live? Can no one hear me? If someone doesn't have 10K, is there a payment plan? Possibly. I don't really want to get into payment plans because like that's kind of weird. Like at the end of the day, like I'd rather just pay you. So no, I haven't really thought of that. Course by itself is $2,000. There's multiple coaches inside of it, by the way. It's not just me. And then no, the one-on-ones for me are just because it's a lot. Like, it's going to take a person on average 50, 60 videos on a minimum just to feel confident to be able to be like, hi, how are you doing? My name is Josh, and thank you so much for watching this short video. By the end of this video, you're going to learn things about your company that you do not know now. Among those things that you learn, you will be able to use business scripts. So once you get really confident in the first part of the script, like, that's the script. It's never going to change. Like, those never change. And then the middle piece is me, where it's like, okay, you find the brand, you break the brand down, then the end piece is the same. So it's really just about understanding my programming and seeing how fast it takes you to comprehend it. Like, by the end of this video, you're going to learn things about your company that you do not know now. And among those things that you learn, these will severely impact the way that you do business. You could name it 90 million different ways. I'm not giving you the actual script on my TikTok. But yeah, no, seriously. I have room for one person in the one-on-ones. That's all. Because I'm currently, I got the 2 other people, their first clients, and they're working on bringing in the rest of their clients. One of them's living in an RV, so he's just kind of traveling. And then even his girlfriend is going to be doing personal training. And it's all great. Like, this is stuff where, like, I want to make sure that these people are taken care of into the future. Like, it's real. So yeah, I don't know. How long have I been doing this? Take a guess. Go to the website. Good morning. Long enough that I don't give a shit about what anyone thinks of me. I know what I'm here to do, and I know what I'm doing. But yeah, no. If anybody wants to learn more, you can go to the website, go to the online income page at Homeostasis Diet. You're going to be able to learn a lot of this for free. It's going to make pretty good sense. Like, I just uploaded a 5th video of May the Best Entrepreneur Win, and I have 5 more to upload where I'm going to be teaching more information. And then at the very bottom, I'm just going to put together an offer for people. Like, you can't buy anything on my website right now because I just genuinely can't take more people in. And I'm not one of those people that like to sell a course and not communicate with you. Like, if you buy the course, you can join the Discord. If you buy the course, you're going to have my number. If you like, I'm going to make sure that you are successful. And then if you want to work at the marketing agency I'm building, you're more than welcome to. I'm here to help. I'm not here to have you pay me and then good luck. No. We're going to show you how you need to learn how to trust strangers. Because I didn't trust them. And they sure as heck didn't guarantee me anything or let me communicate with them. Like, if you're in the course, I'm on my TikTok usually every single night. If I'm not on my TikTok, I'm on my Discord. Like, you can talk to me. Boop. And then there's a free summit coming up as well. It's all mindset. It's all. So yeah, anybody that's interested, go over to the website, book calls, have a conversation. If not, I got to do stuff. All right. False. Why is the diet? Because you didn't look hard enough. Because the diet's not just food, it's information. Think about how much money it costs to eat healthy. Roughly about $600 a month-ish if you're getting the correct supplements and nutrients. Ish, on the low end. How do you think, who do you think I'd be as a person if I tell everyone to start eating healthier and to buy these gut tests and DNA tests that cost $1,200 and not give them away to afford it? Like, you can genuinely go to almost any business on Google Maps and use the process that I teach you for free on my website. And if you're intelligent, you're going to be able to figure it out to a point where you can start to sell some stuff, right? You can start to make some money. And that right there, that moment where like you started to make some money, that's the one where it says, hey, this works. So yeah, the link in the bio's diet website, because the diet's not just food, it's information. Like, I used to eat 4,000 calories of garbage on a daily basis. I was still consciously functioning as a human being. So yeah, no, that's why. Because those who truly are here to learn will learn, and they will earn. And I have set my website up like that as a guarantee to people. Start you off at the books, because that's what I was missing when I first started to try to do this online stuff. I didn't understand what tonality was. And here's a mirror. Tonality? Oh yeah, like where you use inflection in your voice? Inflection, you repeat words that people use and gives you more information. Like, I am only here to help others. I have no interest in living at all unless it's helping others, right? Earn doing what? Do online income. Go to the website. Learn and earn. You take the L off your forehead and you go earn. Like, it's one letter is the difference between life and death. One action will change your life. Like, this is the stuff where, like, I realize why some people are so motivated. Because it's like you don't know until you know. Like, you don't know how much better your life is until you actually start doing it. Like, for instance, I had no idea that I was missing books. Like, I didn't know that by me not being educated, like 1.9 GPA in high school, BT dub. So, yeah, that's where I started. Emotional support classes, so I didn't have to do my homework. Never had to do a senior project. Went to college for a year and just kind of was faced with homelessness, so that's why I joined the military. And I've never learned anything. Never read a single book until about 24, 25. And then I got so addicted to learning how dumb I was and how much I didn't understand or know. And those are the big parts. Thanks for the shirt. Thanks for the shirt compliment. Goodwill. Life's falling apart. No, it's not. Life's not falling apart unless you have like a 300 credit score and you're living outside homeless. Like, life's not falling apart because you have this phone in your hand. You know what you can do with this phone in your hand? You can change your life. You have everything you need resource wise right here in front of you, including a human being who wants to help you. But those are the questions that people have to come to their own life, where it's like, are you going to invest in a coaching program or a course online? If you are, awesome. I'll make sure that you make your money back. If you are not, then sorry, have a great day. But think about this, right? Like, I'm here to help you. So $2,000 for the course by yourself, $10,000 if you want to join the agency and be coached personally, which I will make sure. I review your videos for you. I will tell you when you're not communicating effectively. Like, I just watched one from someone else, and their video, they were saying and ah. They were saying, well, and you know, this here and I'm like, nope, delete it. Do not send this video. You've said and so many times that I can't even trust that you understand what you're talking about at all. So those are the big things that you got to be able to compare it to. And then, yeah, this video just lasted way too long, so oops.